EDI for 17 years. And this is the second time we've done it in Crikvenica, the beautiful Crikvenica. It's a gorgeous place by the sea. The atmosphere was so great. We had people from Croatia, from Macedonia, from Serbia, from America, from all over the place, Romania, Moldova, and they came together and around this idea of economics, diplomacy, and integrity. You could see how well they bonded together. We had people also from the Roma community, which is a minority community that's really suffers, and I think that was a really unique thing. So I guess the participants were very unique and just made the atmosphere so great. But it wasn't just fun. It was also listening to some amazing lectures. Tiomir Kukolja, he spoke on, what do you do when it's hard? It's a difficult time now in Europe, in Eastern Europe, with Ukraine and Russia. And what will you do when the crucible comes? Are you going to react with goodness or with badness, and evil? And so it's that kind of time around here where it's kind of challenging. And then we had Robert talk about entrepreneurship, and he did kind of 3 different sessions of trying to get people to think about entrepreneurship, think about startups, think about changing their nations even, to be against corruption, to not leave the countries, but for Germany and the West, but to stay within their countries and build something new, even with the Roma community, to build agricultural development, to build resorts even, to think about the future. These are young people who are now learning to dream, to have hope, because in their countries, like in Macedonia, there is no hope, really. The corruption is rampant. People are leaving their countries. So that we've come together, and I think we've inspired them in many ways, and they've been just challenged, but also just thinking. Like, you have business ideas coming so much, political ideas coming so much. Aurora Martin, she spoke on modern day slavery with sex trafficking and things. And you had Senka, who is a person with disabilities. Even she joined us this year, and she talked about how she wanted to stop sex trafficking and things in Serbia, and joined together with Aurora from Romania and joined together. So these kinds of networking happened as well. So we had Livio and Camilla, and they met with Michaela from Macedonia, and they talked to her about helping her with her grants and her work with children with disabilities in her association. So one of the most important things is, how are we incorporating Jesus? So today I was ending it, and I was challenging how to end well, how to get across the finish line. And I used the example of Jesus and his love and his sacrifice for us, and God's love, and how in these challenging times we need to be helping one another. We need to be loving one another and helping people to cross the finish line. Even if we have our limps, our challenges, our difficulties, we're trying to use the example of Jesus and of the gift of love to kind of move people across the finish line. And I think we built the tools. We know who we're following in terms of our identity, and we're a wonderful, diverse, unique group that I believe will be friends forever.